Alrighty, how is everyone doing today? This is a slightly different kind of video. I wanted to talk about a trophy milestone that I've just achieved, and that's my 200th Platinum trophy. So I thought I would talk about that, and I've also got a little competition, which I'm going to talk about at the end of this video as well, for every single subscriber on the channel, so stay tuned till the end of the video to learn more about that. So, as you've probably gathered, I have earned my 200th trophy on this PSN account, and I'm really stoked about it. I think it's a pretty massive accomplishment. I know that there's a massive mixture of us on this channel. In the comment section, we've got people who have got 10 platinum trophies or 5 platinum trophies, and then we've got people over here who have got hundreds and 500 platinum trophies. I sit somewhere in the middle where I used to be a very hardcore trophy hunter. Back in the PS3 era, I was platinuming games like it's nobody's business, and even the start of the PS4. And then after kind of getting more involved in the games industry over the last couple of years, I've definitely taken more of a back seat in terms of earning platinums, and it's been disappointing that that's happened. But since I've now left that kind of industry behind a little bit, and I'm making these videos again and running this YouTube channel and creating content, I've been way more invigorated to go back and collect platinums again and trophy hunt, essentially. And over the last probably 2 or 3 months, especially through lockdown, I've earned a ton more trophies and kind of bumped that number up again and starting to get back on track in terms of some of those old habits coming back in terms of earning trophies, easy platinums and harder platinums and things like that. So I was approaching my 200th platinum, I guess a couple of weeks ago now, and I put a message out to everyone asking what they thought that I should do for that. And I wasn't really sure. There's a couple of games that came to mind for me that meant something to me, and I sort of contemplated what they were going to be and what I should do for that. And I landed on Payday 2 as a game I wanted to earn. And now the reason behind that is because I actually got the platinum in Payday 2 on the PlayStation 3 as my 100th platinum. I spent a ton of time with that game. I really, really loved it. And on PS4 I loved it as well, but I never got around to finishing it. So I thought it would be kind of cool to make that my 200th platinum as well. Unfortunately, there was just too much to do in that game. There's still just so many missions that I needed to finish on the hardest difficulty, and I needed a good team of people to earn it. So I put a message out on the channel. I didn't really get much of a response back. By the way, if you're interested in playing Payday 2 with me and you're good at the game, I need to pull a squad together to do that. So if you're really keen on it, let me know in the comment section, because I would be quite keen on playing through that game with some people who are good at it to try and earn the rest of the trophies that I need for it. So I abandoned that idea, unfortunately, and then I decided to change tacts and went to a game that meant a ton to me, actually as recommended by one of the subscribers on the channel, so thank you so much for that. And I decided to platinum Crash Bandicoot 2, The Wrath of Cortex. Now that was one of my favorite games of all time. It was one of my favorite games growing up on the PlayStation 1, and it's just remained one of my favorite games ever, I guess. I've 100% of the game on the PS1 hundreds of times, but I'd never gone and finished it off with the platinum. I don't know why. I think it just kind of fell by the wayside. I played through it. I'd done everything except for collecting the gems and time trials, so I booted that thing back up and thought, this is easy. I'll be able to knock this out really, really quickly. And then the time trials and the relic races really kicked me in the guts, and they were hard, man. Like some of those relics were just an absolute mission to earn the trophies in. So I spent the last 2 weeks basically just playing Crash and doing all the relic challenges. I figured if I do the relics first, I'll go back and do the gems afterwards, because I know how to get all of those, and I'm confident I can do all of those. So I went ahead and tried to get gold in all the relics, and at first I was terrible, and I've never played Crash Bandicoot in that way before. So Crash 2 never had time trials or relics back on the PS1, so I figured, how hard can it be? But it was hard. It was very, very hard. So after many hours of practicing and trying, I managed to get it. The last one I think I needed was it was like Piston Away or Piston It Away or something like that. It was one of the last spacey high-tech future kind of levels, and it was a real pain. But I managed to get all the time trials done, and then spend an evening just cleaning up the gems, which didn't take very long at all after that. So interesting way of doing it. I'm annoyed that they were added into the game. I don't know why relic races needed to be in Crash 2. The game wasn't really designed to be sped like that, so it kind of feels a bit weird having them in there. I mean, either way, like, they're done now, so it's finished, and I earned the platinum in that. So that's kind of my story for my 200th platinum. I thought it would be kind of nice to share with all of you guys. It's a milestone platinum for me, so I felt like it was something I wanted to kind of record on the channel, so it's kind of like recorded in history a little bit. Plus, I wanted to share it with you guys because I wanted to hear some of your milestone platinums as well. Whether it be your first platinum, your 10th platinum, your 100th platinum, your 500th platinum. I'm curious to find out like what that was and what that game meant to you, because kind of that's kind of what it's all about. So yeah, that's where I'm at now with my 200th. I guess going forward, I want my goal going forward is going to be to try and get to 250 platinums by the end of this year. Now we're in June at the moment, so I've got basically 6 months to try and do that. I mean, I think it's very achievable given the number of easy platinums that come out literally every week now. I think it's very, very achievable, but I want to kind of try and stipulate some stuff. I want to have easier platinums and harder platinums in there. I want to have a decent mix of stuff. I want Payday to be one of those games as well. Payday 2 on PS4. I definitely want that to be in there. And yeah, I want to go back and I want to earn some PS3 platinums that I overlooked and I missed. Stuff that I never finished off, like Infamous 2 or Little Big Planet. Stuff I got so close to finishing but never finished. I would love to go back and complete that stuff. I'd also like to knock off a couple of PS4 games that I've been meaning to platinum on my main account, which I just haven't done yet. And there's a few of those that I've just kind of neglected or missed completely, and it would be really good to be able to go back and tick some of those boxes, and then fill in the gaps, of course, with our nice, quick, and easy platinums. And there's tons of those. I mean, realistically, I could get 50 in like a couple of weeks by just slogging away at easy plats, but that's not really fun for anybody. So they have a time and a place, and I think they're great for filling in numbers and boosting up your trophy cabinet, but I want to try and have a decent mixture. So the goal by the end of 2020 is to have 250 platinums in the trophy cabinet. You guys can hold me to that. You can leave that in the comment section of videos going forward from now, asking how I'm going, because I'm sure I'll need to be held accountable to that. Otherwise, I will fall off the wagon. But that's the accomplishment I've just achieved, and I'm really stoked. I'm really happy to have gotten to 200 platinums. This has been like a 10-year journey on this account, so it's pretty awesome that I finally got there. To celebrate that, what I thought I would do is run a little competition on the channel for you guys. So what I'm done is I am going to give away a copy of The Last of Us Part 2. That's the brand new game coming out this week. What I'll do is there's in the description down below, there's a link. It's a Gleam link, which is like a competition platform. So basically go into that link and click on it, and you'll have to enter in your name and some details, and it will tell you what you need to do to enter. You can enter a number of different times, I think by like clicking on the YouTube link, and yeah, there's a few different things down there, but click on the Gleam link in the description below, and that's how you'll enter the competition. Anyone is eligible. What I'll probably end up doing is just ordering a copy on Amazon and getting it shipped to whoever wins. So they won't have to wait ages for it to arrive all the way from Australia. I'll be able to send it from Amazon US or UK or wherever it ends up needing to go without it needing to get shipped from the middle of Australia, which is also in the middle of nowhere. So you won't have to worry about waiting for it too long. The competition's going to run for 1 week. So don't forget to enter that. But I mean, you've watched the video now, you may as well enter it straight away. The only other thing you need to do is you need to be a subscriber on the channel to be eligible for the prize. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below, otherwise you aren't eligible. And that's all. Yeah, hit the subscribe button and then go and click on that Gleam link and then follow the instructions in there, and that should help you with everything you need to know. Oh, while you're at it, you may as well hit the like button on this video as well, right? Give me a thumbs up. I mean, I earned 200 trophies. Come on, you gotta help your boy out here a little bit. But thank you guys so much. It's fantastic being able to have a audience like this who is interested in this kind of like weird trophy hunting stuff that I'm interested in. It's great to be able to share this with you guys. So I have a community of people we can kind of share these stories with. A lot of my friends aren't trophy hunters in real life, so I go and tell one of my friends that I got 200 platinums. He's like, so what? Come and play Fortnite with me. So it's great to be able to have, you guys to share this kind of exciting news with. So that's part of the reason why I decided that I wanted to do a bit of a giveaway as well, because while it's a bit of a celebration for me, I kind of want to celebrate with all of you too, or at least one of you, whoever wins, so that you can kind of enjoy something out of me earning 200 platinums as well. But again, thank you so much. Thanks for watching as well. This has been like, wow, this has been a long video. So thank you for watching to this point if you're still watching. It's great having you all here. And don't forget to enter the competition. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. And I'm looking forward to the next 50 platinums.